Oh yeah, I still want to use one here in Antananarivo territory. Get him over 200. Try to lock that down. Mouser! Playing for tech is not very dwarfy. Just kidding. No, dwarves love technology. I don't know what you're talking about. No. You're gonna pay me 7 gold per turn for some olives? Absolutely. Oh god, I want olives now. So badly. And we're out. Clearly, after the stream, I'm gonna have to make a run to the grocery store. Get some, like, garlic stuffed olives or something like that. Prismatic Home has made musician. Excellent. Can we get more... Derplomats? Derpabout? Thomas Edison, you stay there. So yes, when this hits like 2700 or so, that'll be the time to use Thomas Edison. Archaeologist, go auto-explore. Workboat, go be on automate mode. Another great musician. We're like really pumping out the great works here. We will need more places for it, but a lot of our buildings are now building their opera houses and museums and all those things, so I think we'll have plenty of slots. You are going to go and influence Vancouver, which has made them our ally. I may leave the spy there, though, just to counteract anyone else doing anything else, which is nice. We will send some diplomats over to Jerusalem. That'll be the next people to flip here. Sorry. No war for me. As I keep saying, I'm a pacifist. No matter what anyone else says. One turn into World Congress. And we got a radio tech with refrigeration coming next. So what are all the things radio gives us? Because it sometimes gets cut off. Broadcast tower, bonus, musician-based culture increased, okay. Alright. Signed delegates. Open door to Antonin and Bananarivo gives, wait. If successful, all civilizations will have their influence set at 40? Well, that will decrease my influence to Antonin and Bananarivo? Unacceptable. Set, not like... increase to 40, but set at 40. I mean, based on what it says, I have to vote nay here, because that would drop me from 200 to 40. Not acceptable. Probably people will vote yes for the World's Fair. If they don't, who cares? Who are you and why are you here? Oil connected for Jerusalem. Where do we... I mean, we didn't connect the sea-based oil, obviously, because we can't yet. So we must have finished mining one of the land-based ones. We got 2 units here, we got 2 units here, we got 2 units here. 2 units there, although not very upgraded units. You know what? That's Swordman? Yeah, you're too far gone. You're not even that upgraded. You are being deleted. And then we'll move you up to Maxwell Silver. Archaeologist. It's in my borders, so create a landmark. We need more. I know we need more workers in general. Actually, I've got some money here. Because I remember saying that when we got railroad, I was like, oh, we need more workers. And I did queue up some, but a few more is going to be a good idea here. Because there's a lot of territory left to increase, and doing all the railroads really is a huge time sink for your workers in general, especially when it's automated. Colombo's increased its borders all the way over here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we couldn't have gotten the wheat anyway. And it's okay that I'm standing in their borders. Well, they're kind of getting a little ticked. But I still want to guard this thing. Okay, we banned wine. Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention to that. I don't know if we have wine domestically. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. I don't know. World's Fair passed, as expected. Open door, Antonin and Bananarivo failed. Foreign spies, Ferengi spies in Bellini home. That's okay. Is there anything we want to withdraw? Well, we could try to do decolonization. Enforce decolonization on a city-state. If successful, the ally of the city-state will have their influence lowered to 50. Oh, interesting. International games, we could just like suggest that one next. We could start sanctioning people. I wonder if I could pass a world ideology. Freedom. I'm freedom, right? Hold on. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm freedom. Since people haven't actually picked an ideology yet, I wonder if we could just enforce this now. I have no idea. Did I not? I proposed. There we go, okay. Caravel, we want to be upgraded later. Actually, I'll go ahead and do that now. Dun 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 dun. Worker, automate. Worker, automate. I love being lazy. Production not quite ready for Thomas Edison. Worker, automate. So enjoy being lazy. Oh, wait. World's Fair. Let's get to work. Almost certainly we'll still be able to crush it, but I should have started right away. Bum 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 bum. World's Fair. It is currently 0% done, yeah, so the AI is not jumping on it. They're probably finishing whatever they're doing. Certainly I want 2K foods. Don't want to get beaten to some cool corporations. No wealth. We'll let it finish stock exchange. It's only one turn away. Same thing as the other building. There's one other city that was one turn away from something. Okay. That was a diplomat. There we go. Research stolen from Bellini Home. Erg. Automatic faith. Like, we have a defensive spy in Bellini Home. Very annoying. Alright. You just rest. There. Archaeologist, go dig things up. Go dig things in the ground. We are almost there. Not quite ready for you, Thomas Edison. Besides, I preferred Tesla. Let's upgrade you to a cruiser. It's only 220 gold for that. Wow. Nice. Ground units are so expensive. This one was cheap. Who just resubbed there? Commissariat. Thank you very much. 1 month away from the 1 year mark. Woot. You're fool, proposal, yada yada yada. Go be cranky pants. I don't care. Trespassing in Colombo. No, I'm guarding in Colombo. The most stable nations in history. 47 happiness for Gajamada. I'm down to only 8 happiness. The fact that I've got positive happiness at all should be amazing to people, so deal with it. Diplomat, I'm going to send you to Jerusalem. Caravan. You know, I should check here the list of available trade routes. Sorted by highest gold. There's a lot of available trade routes. Highest gold and ground route would be Kravik to Goshut. That is a lot of money. So let me go and move you to... I'm already in Kravik. Well, that makes it easy. Right, yeah, and you're still that, right? Yeah. The amount of production you get from an engineer is a certain amount plus a certain amount for the size of the city. This is an archaeology site right here, so obviously it's going to be a landmark improvement. Boom. Which actually replaced something else that was there. But that's okay. How are we doing over here? World's Fair, it is 32% done. We've contributed 640 hammers. Hopefully it'll be enough. We'll see. I think I moved the wrong spy. Could be. Oh, I did. You're right. I did move the spy out of my capital. I was supposed to move the one out of Kravik. Not the one in Bellini. Thank you. That would explain things. What are we at? Very close. Next turn, probably, I'll pop them. Mark Twain! Create for me a great work of writing, please, and thank you. Adventures of Huck Finn. And we got a great merchant, which I will just send over here to perform the mission to give me lots and lots of cash money. We're still building research labs. Excellent. Malacca, we're only friends, not allies. Be nice to flip that soon. World's Fair is at 63% and growing quickly. Yeah, we should have it. Actually, it's 88% now. Pop-up's a little out of date. You, spread the love in Jerusalem. that does get them to be our ally. We'll probably send them a little bit more. It looks like there's a fair amount of competition here. But what a great buffer over here, right? Between me and everyone else, just a bunch of allied city-states. So that bros can't come at me, bro. +2 production, +2 science in all factories. You mean how all my cities have factories? So missing that one turn of production actually effed me. That one turn of production that I didn't start right away, weirdly, even though no one else had put any production. That whole turn, literally no one in the world had put any production in. But I wasn't able to win. And then I have the one city that was built with the Wonder, and a couple of cities that finished whatever they were building. But usually I just overkill it. Every other time, we crush it. It's like, I look at it and I'm like, I did 3,000 hammers. The next person did 3 hammers. Oh well. Let's keep going up here. Getting an additional trade route is really nice. More food is really, 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 really nice. More spying and rigging. More culture from Great Works. Culture buildings that hold Great Works provide just more culture. Actually, I kind of like this idea. Just for more defensive things and whatever. Although, faster great people is always nice. Trade route's really good. That is a lot of money. They're all good. I'm not going to go for covert action, but they're all pretty decent, actually. What do we want to do? We have a lot of buildings in general that can hold Great Works. I think our cities are already going to grow pretty well because of the corporation we're building. Go and crush those Indonesians. Yeah, now I'm really tempted. You're right. I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, I know it's only gold with freedom civs, but we're gonna push that. I'm gonna go with cultural creative expression, which sounds so very much unlike me. But there was a really good reason for doing it, and I don't remember what it was. But I was like, oh, this is because of blah, as opposed to these others because they were only gonna be blah. Oh yeah, not taking the great people rate because the endowment for the arts thing already went through, so. My great people production is already a little screwy, so anyway, it doesn't matter. Castle, grocer, harbor, opera house, windmill, bank, probably baths as well. Sure, what the hell? All the things. Broadway and Cristo Redentor. I don't know if I'm too concerned about building. I think I'm actually really tempted to get Broadway. This is still my city with the biggest production, especially when I focus it. Be nice to have a coal plant here. I'm going to get Broadway. We're going to go grocer into Broadway. And we're going to ignore Cristo Redentor. Crisis, thank you very much for the sub. Oh. This is a good place to queue up a couple of diplomats. Actually, I guess we won't queue them like that, because they do reserve the paper right away. We'll get another archaeologist in there. Give me a diplomat here. And then a museum. Do we want to build a stockyard here? Yes, we do. What do you need for that? A grocer. Grocer into stockyard. Wow. Yeah, that's really good. Wow, there's a lot more food stuff here. Cities are going to grow very big and get very, generate a lot of unhappiness. Okay, so Edison's going to create 1162. So that's going to bring us up to 37 and change. And the extra 100 production will bring us to 38 and change. So if I do it here, it's still, if I do it now, it's still going to say 2 turns, which opens up the possibility that I'll spend the engineer but fail to get it. So it's next turn we're going to use Thomas Edison. I might be off on the math, but, you know, who cares? Math is hard. Discover technology. Yes, we're going to light bulb you. You're going to give me, like 8 turns worth of tech? I don't know, something. No, not quite that much, but still. A good amount of progression towards tech. Actually, it is going to finish refrigeration and enter into a new age. This is good. Fishing boats will give us hammers and science, which is amazing. More range for sea trade routes, which I guess is nice. The towns, which the automated workers love to build, will generate more gold. But very importantly, we are going to get the offshore platform. I don't know if we're worried about the stadium. That is very expensive to build. Really expensive. It's sort of like a hotelish kind of thing in this version of it. Plus gives you the flat happiness, which is hard to come by. Is the atomic age? It's like the... I told you I was sick. Excuse me. It's the age for Fallout. Okay. Right over here in Martinholm. Please and thank you. I'm going to buy a workboat so that we can hook up the oil over here. Because there's not a whole lot of oil kicking around. There's also not a whole lot of aluminium kicking around. So if we research up to ballistics, our academies will be worth more. Plus, we're backfilling a lot of military tech, which isn't a bad thing. After that, I think we're going to go to atomic theory. Being able to dig uranium up is going to be really helpful in general. What is this? Grants fallout resistance promotion to allowed units. Huh. Medical lab is nice, but no, the production will be very helpful. Oh, it also unlocks the next tier of Diplo units. Now, we could try to beeline it, but you can see we still have to fill all this in. So you can't really beeline in the Civ community balance patch. So I think this is going to be a perfectly fine route, and then we'll figure out where we want to go there. It might depend a little bit on how much uranium we've got. I don't know. Right, we entered a new era, so we got a crap ton of units for free. One of everything that we can technically still build. Now, some of this is hugely obsolete. It would be quite expensive. It's $245 to upgrade this guy to a Carolean, but then it'll be like $850 to go to the next level of rifle. So I'm just going to go ahead and disband for the extra cash. It is nice to get the military boost, but not that important. Upgrading this to an artillery is ridiculously expensive. You start with cover promotion, which is interesting, which isn't the right direction for the promotions for these things. Now, I'll get rid of you as well. The mounted bowman, I'm going to get rid of you. That's not a free unit, but you're kind of obsolete. I'm going to put the volley gun inside a Bellini home. We're going to keep you around. The crossbow is upgrading to a volley gun is very cheap, so I will actually go and do that. The pikeman upgrade to the Carolean, which upgrades the next gunpowder unit. That's a really expensive line. Yeah. And the Treb upgrade to a cannon, and then it's like 1,000. No. And you start with cover, which I do like for siege things sometimes for reasons, but not that frequently. I'm going to keep an extra bowman around. What do you promote to? I don't know. And get another unit here. So we'll have 3 units by our somewhat more important cities, and I'll feel better about that. It's expensive. But what's our military that we're looking at? Still 4, although it's gone up a little bit. And we do have another spy, yes. So in Vancouver, you're going to sit around rigging elections, which is going to, you know, help keep us in a decent position over here. We don't need to coup, just rig elections. Rigging elections brings down everyone else's influence, right? Or increases ours. Right, and the coup flips it, but that's okay. Just softly keep increasing our influence over there, and then we're going to have another defensive spy. Or actually, no, it's sort of the wrong way. Yes, we are going to have a defensive spy. In fact, Martinholm, you know what? Hold on. Our potential is just too huge everywhere. I just need more defensive spies. Screw it. It's fine. Go, be promoted. March and shot. What? These are some... I might have given you these promotions. I don't know. Tell you what, I'll promote you. You get to stick around. Congratulations. But then we gotta bank our money again. Fortify up. And why is Maxwell Silver shrinking? Oh, it's not. It's just not working sensible thing. You... Actually, I'm gonna keep you on production focus because of Broadway. That's fine. Okay, we seem to be okay. Next turn. Well, we got a lot of stuff we could sell you. Sure, buddy. Now, I don't know if we need to be building more archaeologists. I suspect we probably are. Hey, new era, more votes. Excellent. And we haven't started digging that up, and presumably we could reach it. Workboat. Oh. Oh, we might have still had an old automated workboat kicking around from before. I think we probably did. Oh, Edison. Hurry. Wait. Have I been forgetting this? No. Yes. How? No, I'm not. But it only says 746 hammers now. Why is he producing fewer hammers? Oh, because that's what we need to finish. Wait, the target number changed. Wasn't it 3,800 before? And now it's 3,439? Why did the target number for completing this finish? The cost must be Cost must be based on something. Something with the new era? Is it because it's a corporation from... Okay, anyway, hurry the production. Just give me this. We're overshooting our production a little bit, but I don't care. It's clearly something I'm missing. Let's move on. None of these city-states have a mission for me, so yeah, just... Let's go there. Gunner, you fortify up. This volley gun... We got good protection over here. Maxwell Silver's a little bit lean, but it's hardly a big problem. Oh, we can get a third dude over by Martin Home. That'll be okay. Sign delegates. Ah, choose host. How many votes do I have now? 12. I can't elect myself, damn it. I should just vote in the Incas because they're my friends. Wait. Would the Shoshone vote for me? They're my vassal. You know what? Let me try voting for myself. Let's see what happens. We have a spy acting as a diplomat, but... Anyway, choose host. Me. $2K Foods has officially finished. Excellent. So that will, first of all, give us a wonder over here, which gives us a bunch of stuff. But it's also giving us a 2K office, which gives us even more food for these tiles. So we're getting 9 food per olive right now. A happy face. And grocers are going to get a big boost. Every trade route with this city to a foreign city with a 2K Foods franchise increases the city's growth rate by 10%. We get more flat food for every 2K franchise, up to my limit. And we've got some that might spawn free. Receive receive a free one in the city and unlocks the cities. That's in my own. And yeah, this... All grocers plus 2. So this will get extra stuff. So obviously we're going to want those grocers soon. And then some extra stuff here. You go back to be like... Default focus, that's fine. Oh, you don't have a castle yet. Hang on. Actually, let's prioritize the castle. Because you're sort of on a frontline-y kind of thing, and that would be nice. Borders are growing. Borders are growing. Corporation founded. To spread your new corporation far and wide, build corporate offices in own cities, and send trade routes from these cities to foreign cities. So we want trade routes to start spawning out of anywhere that's got a corporate office. And Wheeler Home obviously has one. Because it got one for free. So we want trade routes to come out of here. We also have another trade route for free. So... Wheeler Home's not coastal, which is unfortunate because it's really not going to have as much access. No, don't build it. Buy it. I don't have any money. Okay. You've got the thing to increase range, though. Yeah, you got customs house and everything, which is good. I really should have built it coastal for maximum range. I wasn't thinking about that for the spread of corporations. Again, first time playing with corporations, so... What do I know?